Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel How To, and in this video we are going to discuss about the ipconfig command. So this command is basically about all the internet related settings of our Ethernet adapters, wireless adapters and other virtual adapters. So using that, let's go to command prompt, and here we'll type in the command ipconfig. This command ipconfig alone without any switches gives us the brief information about the adapters or working adapters. So hit enter, and here you can see, starting from the beginning, it displays that Ethernet adapter Ethernet. uh, which adapters are not working, it shows the state as media disconnected. And here you can see that another one is my virtual adapters, which are VMware adapters, and the working adapter is wireless LAN adapter, and it displays the brief information which includes IP address. It is the IP address and subnet mask and the default gateway. For other adapters, it shows that media state disconnected. In case they are connected, it will display the information regarding them also. Next switch is if we want the detailed information about adapters, so we will pass the switch all along with this command. So ipconfig space forward slash and all. Now see the difference between the early result and this result after passing the all switch. So to see that result for this wireless LAN adapter, earlier we just had IP address, subnet mask and the default gateway. Now it is displaying that lease obtained at what time and lease expires at what time. Along with this default gateway, it displays the physical address, which is MAC address of the device, description of the adapter, and DHCP server information is also there. Guys, DHCP server is the server IP which leases out the IP address to the client devices. So in my case, DHCP server IP and the default gateway IP is same, because this IP belongs to my router, which is working as a router as well as DHCP server also. Along with this, we get another information about DNS server. So this is the basic difference between the ipconfig and ipconfig command with the all switch. So there are few other switches with this command. So first of all, let's just use the release switch. So release switch basically releases all the IP information on the adapters. So type in release and enter. Now we can see that all the IP related information is gone. We can verify this by ipconfig all command. So this is just flushed out, and the IP address you see over here, this is basically automatically assigned auto configuration IPv4 address. Now if we want to get back the IP addresses on the adapters, so we'll use the renew switch. So renew, renew. We have to wait because this takes some time. Now you can see that all the IP addresses are renewed. So earlier it was displaying that auto configuration. Now you can see the difference. It is only IPv4 address. So this was release and renew switch, and in this release and renew switch we can specify that for which adapter we want to release the IP or renew the IP. Another switch is about DNS. So let's just use that. That is display DNS. So this displays all the entries in the DNS resolver cache of the system. And another switch associated with the DNS is flush DNS. And once we enter, it will clear up all the entries in the DNS resolver cache. You can verify using again typing the display DNS switch, and boom, here it shows no information about the DNS. So this flush DNS command also helps us whenever we face some problem like that, uh, error resolving a DNS cache when we try to just search any web page. So we'll discuss that in another upcoming videos. So this was the brief introduction about the ipconfig command. Hope this will help you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.